It's me, KG, Chris Gardner, owner of the Houston Round Ball Review, local name, global perspective. Going to look at the men's basketball schedule, the Houston Cougars men's basketball schedule for the upcoming 2023-24 season. It's a far cry, big difference in net rankings for the Cougs opponents. Big 12 versus the American last season. Let's take a look. The Cougs announced a non-conference schedule earlier in the week, and then a few days later, the Big 12 announced the schedule matrix for all the Big 12 opponents. You'll see the Cougs are playing twice, once at home, once on the road, as well as once at home and only once on the road. Here we go. Home and away. First up, net rankings. If you don't know, the net is the NC evaluation tool. It's one of the tools the basketball committee uses when it comes to seeding teams, bracketing teams, placing teams in the NCAA tournament, the field of 68. Home and away. Just real quick. A quick note, it'll be on a future slide, but all 18 Big 12 conference games for the Cougs, all 18 of them, are either Q1 or Q2, projected to be either Q1 or Q2. These net rankings are based on the last date of the 2022-23 season. Home and away, UCF 66, Cincinnati 63, Iowa State 25, KU, the Jayhawks 9, Longhorns 7. Home only, K-State 19, the Cowboys from Oklahoma State 42, Texas Tech 62, the Mountaineers from West Virginia 24. Road only, Baylor 17. BYU is the outlier, 84. The outlier, 84. Wow. Life in the Big 12. Oklahoma 70 and TCU 27. And now the breakdown in terms of Q1, Q2. 13 of those 18 conference games are projected to be Q1. Home games, 5 of them, net opponent ranking of between 1 through 30. Texas 7, KU 9, K-State 19, West Virginia 24, Iowa State 25. 8 road games, Big 12, net ranking between 1 and 75. Still Q1. Horns 7, Kansas 9, Baylor 17, Iowa State 25, TCU 27. The Bearcats from Cincinnati 63, UCF 66, Sooners 70. 5 Q2 home games, 4 of them, net ranking between 31 and 75. Oklahoma State 42, Texas Tech 62, Cincinnati 63, UCF 66. The 1 Q2 road game, conference play, BYU's 84. That netted for Q2, 76 to 135. Now contrast that, my friends, to the Cougs' non-conference schedule. It was announced early in the week with dates as well. 7 of the Cougs' 8 non-conference home games project as Q4. Net ranking of 161 to 363. ULM, November 6th, 296 net. Texas A&M Corpus Christi, November 11th, 174. Stetson, November 13th, 163. Montana, November 24th, 170. The Rice Owls, December 6th, 188. Jackson State, December 9th, 308. 308. Texas State, December 21st, 193. The Q3 matchup, projected, Penn, December 30th, net of 138. The one true road game for the Cougs non-conference, part of the Big 12 Big East Challenge. Xavier on the road in Cincinnati, December 1st. Xavier's net 18. Neutral site, 2 possible Q1s. 1 for sure. The Aggies from Texas A&M, finished last year with a net of 28. The Cougs face the Aggies December 16th as part of the H-Town Showdown doubleheader at Toyota Center. The game against North Texas is part of the Charleston Classic. The matchups have not yet been announced, but North Texas had a net of 30 last season. Then 4 possible Q2 opponents. These guys are part of the Charleston Classic. Q2's 51 to 100. Dayton 77, St. John's 91, Utah 80, and Wake Forest 89. The one possible Q3 opponent, Towson at 130. You see the difference in non-conference rankings opponents net compared to the Big 12 conference rankings for the Cougs opponents. What do you think about it? Life in the Big 12. All 18 conference games project to be either Q1 or Q2. All 18. Last year, the Cougs had 10 Q4 games on their schedule, 8 Q3 games on their schedule. That's 18. Times have changed. Life in the Big 12. It's going to be tough, competitive, much more intense. Fans are going to love it. Iron sharpens iron. Life in Big 12 gets you ready for tournament play in the NCAA. See that upper right tab there? Looking for advertisers for the show. Houston Roundbar Review is now on Threads at Houston Roundbar Review. And of course, on Instagram, Houston Roundbar Review. TikTok, also Houston Roundbar Review. Of course, Twitter at the HR Review. YouTube, as you're watching, Houston Roundbar Review. But possibly on LinkedIn. Of course, on Facebook. So lots of different ways to reach the eyeballs if you want to advertise. Advertising, email me at kgardner@thehrr.com. Become a subscriber. Smash the like button. There's a $sign. Hit that $sign if you want to make a contribution to the channel. No amount's too small. It's all helping going toward the Houston Roundbar Review, continuing to keep hitting that rock, as Coach Sampson said in his appearance on the lunch break about a month ago. So thank you one more time. If you want to advertise, email me at kgardner@thehrr.com. Hope you enjoyed this. Tell your friends about the Houston Roundbar Review on YouTube. And I almost forgot. Just randomly because I can, because I want to. I don't want to know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. The Houston Roundbar Review since 1994. Local name, global perspective. Take care. Peace.